Which? 180, take one.
Oh là.
Less than 2 weeks ago.
I change it.
Change.
Une 107 et demi, faudra faire des chaussures 100, pas 7 et demi.
Oh, that's very
Regarde
good.
celle-là, les mêmes, exactement blanc.
They are the same. What is that?
Oh, well, you're never getting anything exactly the same, right? You're seeing enough.
When is he going to do this?
We'll do them today.
So, well, then maybe we're not going to be here to see.
Aren't you short?
Yes, I am. I'm short of the foot.
Short in the leg, my
Oh,
girlfriend.
look, person belonging to person eating ice cream. I am fatigued.
So I should buy one of these striped jumpers.
No, if you're looking at it, right, isn't it? Long shoulder. I love this.
Voilà.
You going to try them?
No, they're the same size. That's okay.
C'est la même taille?
Okay. When can I come back and pick this up? Suit.
Ok.
Ask him in the suit to be ready.
Vous avez l'étiquette de celle-ci, non?
Non, la blanche. Celle-là, je vous l'ai mis sur le bureau, mais la blanche.
D'accord, je vais l'étiquette de la gauche.
Le costume, c'est fait.
Il est passé, je pense.
Hein?
Il lui faut beaucoup.
It's enough if you have it Friday morning.
Yeah,
One document one.
that's okay. Friday. Yeah.
Ça va?
Je vais te donner ça.
Okay.
Friday morning.
I'll take the shoes with you now. We don't have to pay for that, do we? Because we don't have to pay for the 2 belts. Because that was all on that.
No, we have to pay that after this.
Oh, I see.
Give us the wallet.
Well, we'll pay for it when we come in.
Bon, on va prendre les chaussures. Vous voulez un sac?
Yeah, do you want that? Square off the business with that.
Well, I would say it was almost time to go round the corner.
You would say that it's time to
Mark, that was sharp, isn't it?
In the shop.
We got more detached. Sorry?
Qu'est-ce que vous avez en détail?
Non, c'est
Non,
pas
ça
ça.
c'est pas nous. Je crois qu'on en a une à vous. Bien.
C'est ça.
Voilà.
Attends.
Et puis, c'est quoi?
Ouais, puis ça, c'est pour moi.
191 inboard. But I think we put a board on the front of that, didn't we?
Yeah, don't worry.
Otherwise,
It's closed. Paris.
Yes. Yeah, I was just thinking.
First.
You gave me that.
Today, that from the free tax paper.
I know.
Today.
This was the...
Equals that on the suit.
Yes. But this is what is...
The suit is
2,400.
Yes.
Right. So...
The to the tax equals 1,417 less.
What does it mean?
389.
What,
89.
8.
89.
It's the other way around.
Okay, that's right. And after you have 2 belts.
Yeah.
More.
So that's
Equals 1,417. 363. That's one
You're
now.
absolutely right. Okay, fine. So now we have to start all over again. Someday I'm going to get the secretary too. I'm going to get the fantastic secretary. Someone that can even sign my signature.
Do you look after the money?
Everything.
Everything?
Everything. No, I don't sign the checks. And I don't write the music. But I do all the rest.
(192) N board.
That's nice. I like that kind of big top. It's all this shiny. I don't like this. No, I think these days you have to make your own fashion. You can't follow the papers. That's pretty. Yeah, you have to. It's pretty. Look, it's like our house.
Oh yeah.
Lovely.
Do you know anywhere in London? I've got a friend in here who asked me if she wanted to get an old wicker work rocking chair.
Yeah, I'd tell you.
Find them in London.
Our bedroom in Los Angeles is all in old wicker, Victorian wicker. It is incredibly expensive and very difficult to get really good.
What do you mean by expensive?
But I mean, like a couple of £100.
Yeah, she's willing to pay that.
Good pieces.
She's willing to pay.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know
She
in
wants a
London.
rocking chair.
I have
she
to.
wants.
I have to.
She's got one.
I have 3 eggs.
de pain.
Huit de dur et du pain.
Is this citron for you?
Me, yeah.
I'll phone a friend of mine who will know. If she
Okay.
doesn't know, nobody knows.
Well, she's asked me to try and get us.
You'd probably find it here, down at the market. We have seen
Well,
it.
she's looked. She can't find it here.
That
She
was
thinks
an
it might be
N10.
cheaper in London.
Chad. Yeah, hello. Who's interviewing me then? That bloke there? Oh, he hasn't turned up.
You got drunk last night, didn't you? You got drunk.
Right.
Parce qu'il y avait trop de niveaux dans le...
Il y avait trop de niveaux sur le truc, puis il y avait la ventile.
Right, Tony.
Ouais, puis il y avait la ventile aussi.
Right. Right. Right, boys. Right. Right.
193, take one in, boy.
Right then.
Now don't confuse everyone, Rod.
Which is many little-
Yeah, don't do that. You'll fuck them all up.
The girl at reception said to me, "Oh, Rod Stewart? He's that guitarist who's just joined the Stones." She did. You fucking cow. You're trying to get me at it for the sake of the cameras. Well, I'm going in a minute.
I'll introduce you on the way down, actually.
Yeah, Jean-Francois, what about? Because we've been here 10 minutes. Yeah.
You wait till he tries to use all this stuff as well.
What are you doing?
Machine.
What's all...
Love to cause confusion with the French. Who's been sodding about with my board, he's going to say when he comes in. Ba-da-da-da-da-dee. Oh, this is an old phone, isn't it? What is this?
They used to use those to torture people.
Oh!
Another one.
That was 194 N board.
I don't know if you got it on.
I think we'd better stop these, don't you? I think we'll get upset, you know.
Bored.
How do you stop them? How do you stop these?
Vous avez pas oublié les... Hein?
Right. Right.
What have you done here, love?
Boring, Tony.
Down there.
If you want to cause confusion, thread that round there like that.
I found what you really want, Rob.
What?
You know, the French will go mad.
Yeah.
Ready? Jean-Francois, look what he's gone and done.
Would you like to drink something?
Yeah, I'll have a Bacardi and Coke with ice, please, with a piece of lemon. What do
Cup
you
of
want?
tea with lemon, please.
Who wants a gin and tonic? This is what I do for a living. It might seem extremely silly to all of you, and sometimes it does to me. Now, come on now. Well, that'd be a laugh, wouldn't it?
They've only got whiskey and coke, Rod.
Oh, stick it up their bums. I don't want that.
Have you got a large
You won't recognise me tomorrow. I'm going to have an incredible haircut tonight. I'm fed up with my haircut. What else can I tell you? Come on, Jean-Francois, let's go. This thing's going to come off the wall.
Well, maybe we can do it another day. That's okay. We'll hang around for 5 minutes.
What should we do?
Give them 5 minutes, Rod.
I'm not supposed to be in shot. Not aboard.
Inboard.
Oh, I've got to go. If I don't want to be in the
194
shot, I just stand
inboard.
next to you.
That was the last one.
Was it?
Yes, 195 in fact.
Great idea. Oh, come on!
He's going to get impatient, you know. He's going to walk out. Bet you. He'll give him another 5 minutes. Where he is? There he is. Good.
We can't hear a damn thing. 195 inboard.
That's the trouble. You've got no sense of humour, have you?
The engineers walked out.
They walked out.
No, Mr. Stewart. You are Mr. Stewart.
What's happened?
Yeah, he ran off. Same reason. Is there an ashtray here? Oh.
Tony's over there.
Would you like a cigarette?
No, thanks, mate.
You're recording the man there. Has he? Did we frighten him?
I don't think so. I think he went to take a leak or something like that. I feel very bad about all this. First of all, I'm late, and then he's gone. How much time do we have?
Not long, we've got a plane at 7.
Okay, want to leave at what, 5?
Yeah.
Okay. Well. You playing?
Plane?
Oh, your plane is at 7. Yeah, you better leave at 5. Voici? Is it Charles de Gaulle? Or?
De Gaulle, probably.
Oh, yeah. Right.
When
did you get in? Today?
Yesterday.
Yesterday?
I'm coming back tomorrow night. I'm just going back to London and sort out some business. Yeah.
What the fuck are they doing?
Have you ever seen the likes of this sort of business? Huh? It could only happen in France. All bits of paper, everybody's ready, but no one's working. No one actually works in France. I've a good mind to walk out. Don't even get a glass of water, look. No red lights on or anything. Not like the Dame Flora Robson. Go on, girl, sing into the mic. You ready?
Yeah.
Got a cup of cocoa, you had? It's all right, so. I'm all right, Jack, pull the ladder up. What's Dame Flora Robson? Who? Come on.
196 inboard.
Oh, I don't know. We haven't paid for them yet. We're still discussing that. We have to do that over several bottles of wine.
After several bottles.
After several bottles of wine, yeah.
Do you buy a lot of antiques? I mean, are you really into that, or is it just something that?
No, it's something I've been into for ages. For a good 7 or 8 years, we've been. I say we, Britt and I. We've been collecting Art Nouveau things for about 18 months.
Mm-hmm. And you go all over the world to get
them? Yeah, all over the world, yeah. Hamburg's a very good place as well to go.
What is your most...
expensive piece of equipment is what you're going to say. Well, I did pay $50,000 once for one lamp, which hangs in my front room. Would you like to know how much is my bank account's worth?
You could say that too.
Right, I'll write it down for you.
Okay. Okay. No, that was just because it's kind of... I know it's interesting, and I always know that, like for instance... Jimmy Page comes to Paris and was interested in paintings.
Oh, yeah.
And he came and he bought quite a few things last time he was here. When was Atlantic Crossing released? In 75, what, summer 75?
Yeah, I think August of 75.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, about a year ago.
There's something symbolic about the name of the album, isn't it?
Well, it was always going to be called Atlantic Crossing, but it just so happens I left Great Britain for taxation reasons. So it was quite symbolic, and what with sailing being such a big hit everywhere else but France, it was a fairly nautical album. Nautical, but nice.
Okay. Where do you live in the States?
Los Angeles, and I love it. I really do love it. Can't wait to get back.
To Los Angeles?
Yeah.
You're not homesick at all about your country, then?
Well, I was, because I had to stay out for a year, but then I went back for 3 weeks just recently. And so I can probably do without it for 6 months. Actually, I was homesick, yeah. Who wouldn't be?
Are there a lot of English artists that live in Los Angeles right now?
Yeah, ever such a lot. Ever such a lot.
What was that song? Next single?
It's called Underneath the Arches. What else would you like to know?
Well, when I was listening to, re-listening rather, to Atlantic Crossing today, and I had a peculiar feeling of, it sounded to me like a transition album.
Mm. Well, it was probably a slight step in a better direction for me than Smiler. It was done without the faces or anybody in the faces, and it was done also away from any British musicians. So in that actual respect, it was a transition. This next album's even better.
What's it called?
The last I heard, it was going to be called A Night on the Town. A Night on the Town.
Mm-hmm. Anything else you can tell me about this new album that I haven't heard, obviously, yet?
Yeah, there's 9 tracks on it, and it was all recorded in Los Angeles, as opposed to Atlantic Crossing, which was all done in Muscle Shoals.
Mm-hmm.
Produced by Tom Dowd with a variety of American musicians. Some of the songs, well, there's some old songs on there, but one that the people in France might know is a thing called First Cut is the Deepest, a Cat Stevens song.
Mm-hmm.
There's 4 originals and 5 non-originals. And that's all I can tell you. But I'm sick of listening to it now. I've lived with it for the last 4 or 5 months, and after that length of time, you don't really know whether it's any good or not, so you have to wait for someone to tell you.
What do you do to get rid of that feeling? Do you listen to anything else but that album?
You listen to a lot of other people, then perhaps I'll go back to it and listen to it in a couple of months.
Mm.
Then I'll know whether it was any good or not. By then I'll know anyway, because people would have bought it.
198.
When is the release due?
I don't know, it keeps changing. What's the 27th of May, I'll take a guess.
27th of May,
yeah.
in the States?
Yes.
Probably around the same time here on the
Yes.
continent. And you really don't know whether you're happy with it or...
No, because it's been looking me in the face for so long. I mean, I'm fairly confident it's a worthy piece of music, but whether it's as good as the last one, I don't know. Because the last one sold exceptionally well. You can only try and better yourself, you know.
Do you feel that you need to have a number of songs on this album, 1 or 2 songs that will have to be, for instance, released as a single to push the album? Did you feel that's the general outlook of the market in the States now?
It's more single orientated now than it's ever been.